It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
You know, the common stereotype is that dudes don't get involved enough when it comes to planning a wedding. And I think men should be more involved in planning a wedding with everything, even getting involved in the drama. You know, like if you're getting married and you don't like the dresses that your fiance has picked out for her bridal party, send him an email, rip him a little bit, you know?
That's a great idea.
Definitely get involved in that. And Brody's on the phone for an Awkward Tuesday phone call today, and he wants to get more involved in his wedding and maybe get into a little bit of drama as well. I'll let him explain it. What's up, Brody? How are you?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Or are you
Not
really
bad.
upset about the color scheme?
You know what? I wish it was actually that simple. I got engaged to my girlfriend a few months ago.
Congrats.
Thank you so much. Her name's Tiffany, and she's super excited. I mean, we're both excited, right? But, you know, we've been together for about 4 or 5 years at this point, and it's just like we've been planning this whole thing together. It feels like an actual team thing to do, which has been really fun.
Awesome.
The issue kind of gets to where my fiance, she asked her best friend to be her maid of honor.
And you don't like that one bit.
How dare you?
I think Stephanie's great. They've been really close, you know, since probably the high school, maybe even before.
Yeah, and you've known her for 4 or 5 years now, too, so I assume she's a good friend of yours as well.
Totally, yeah. We've all been close friends at this point. You know, everything's been going great. But then a month after Tiffany and I got engaged, Stephanie also got engaged.
Aw, that's so exciting, though, because then you get to do it as best friends.
You know, I don't really see it that way.
Really?
Because Tiff and I, we're getting married next year, and Stephanie also wants to get married next year.
Okay.
But why is that an issue? I got married the same year as 2 of my very, very best friends.
You
and
liked
it?
it?
Yeah, it was awesome. Plus, I always remember the year that they got married because it was the same year as me.
Yeah, but doesn't that take some shine away?
No,
from...
not at all. Not at all.
No, see, I disagree. I feel like I don't want to have my wife up there on the altar, you know, focused on her wedding, and then have her maid of honor be completely not present whatsoever and thinking and focused on herself and her own wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? You could pull out a planner and start working on it right there.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? Because it's like her heart's not in it. And why is she even there if she's not there to support my wife? And have it be another time, have it be another year, you know? But if she's there and she's focused on herself, then that's detracting away from the day.
Yeah, I can kind
Okay.
of see
Wait.
that, actually.
Has she said that to you, or is this you're assuming that's how she feels?
No, we've talked about this.
Okay, so
Oh.
she's kind of bugged by the fact that her best friend is going to have a wedding the same year as her. Just year, though. Like, it's not even like the same weekend.
Yeah, you know, she's really, really upset about this. And I totally understand where she's coming from. You know, I mean, I get it. This is her year. It's like, why doesn't Stephanie just push her wedding back the following year, have this all being focused on Tiff, you know?
Wait, hold on. First, it's not like you don't get a whole year for your wedding, right? Maybe a weekend. But that's like saying your birthday goes for the entire month. Like, it doesn't work like that.
I get what you're saying, but the thing is, Stephanie is planning like this huge, elaborate destination wedding at this point. And so, like, everyone who comes to our wedding is just going to be thinking and talking about Stephanie's wedding.
Oh, here's the real issue.
Competition.
Here's the real
Sharing
issue. You
friends.
think that you're going to be outshined, that her best friend's wedding is going to be better than yours.
I don't think so. I mean, I feel like it's just have the destination wedding, just push it back. You know, these girls are really close. And it's like the fact that they're both getting married in the same year puts that automatic pressure on, and that competition, whether it's their competition or it's society's competition, it's just going to be there anyway, right? So
Okay.
it's just like we want to separate it a little bit, and I totally understand where Kif is coming from.
So what do you want to do with your Awkward Tuesday phone call? You want to call her friend?
Yeah. I think I need to figure out the right way of saying this to Stephanie.
So you're going to call her and try to convince Stephanie to move her wedding.
Right.
All right.
Listen, I support Tiff, and I support how she feels, and I understand that I don't think that this is quite her place to go and possibly put a riff in between her and her friend.
So
And I think that this can be my thing that I can do for our wedding and for our relationship is to bring this up to Stephanie.
So you put it on yourself to cause a riff.
Yeah. This is.
But
wow.
not between them. I would rather have the riff between me and her friend than have it between the two girls. Because
Okay.
You're throwing yourself on the sword.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and give you a little bit of advice, and then you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, all right?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
And if you're just tuning into today's Awkward Tuesday phone call, Brody is on the phone, and Brody is engaged to be married to his fiancée named Kiffany. It's Kiffany, not Tiffany, right?
Correct. Tiffany with a K.
Okay, Kiffany.
Oh,
yeah,
it is?
Kiffany.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
The whole time I heard Tiffany.
No, it's Kiffany.
Wow.
Kiffany. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, the problem is that Stephanie is Kiffany's best friend, and apparently she plans on having her wedding the same year, and both Brody and his fiancée Kiffany are upset about that. So he wants to call Stephanie and ask if she will move her wedding.
Yeah,
And Brody, before you make your phone call, have you thought about maybe instead of telling her to like push her wedding back, ask her to move it up a year?
What?
It might involve just forging some documents or maybe time travel. I don't know, but maybe she could do the wedding last year instead of next year.
You know, that would be great. I wish it could happen like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So maybe tell her that, and then it just gets her stunned, and then she's not as angry when you ask her to move her wedding.
And then she's already married.
Yeah.
So good job for her.
It's all done.
That's perfect.
Okay, cool.
I wish you could actually just explain to these women and to yourself, it sounds like, that someone else's wedding doesn't take anything away from yours, but we're past that point.
Yeah.
We're past that point.
We're in too deep now.
We're in too deep. And so my advice would be when talking to Stephanie, I mean, if she's this petty, I would make it all about her. Like instead of saying, Kiffany wants this, say, you know, we're having our wedding and we, you know, you may want to move yours a year ahead because it'd make yours even a bigger deal.
Oh, more focus
You know what I
on
mean?
you.
Well, then that just kind of makes her wedding an even bigger deal. You know, I want her to kind of think and feel about how Kif is feeling.
Okay, this is
Right.
getting
Well-
out of hand. I can't help it anymore.
I'm going to dial her phone number, and then you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call. You ready?
All right, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, Stephanie, it's Brody.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
What's going on?
Oh, you know, just working and stuff. How's a new job?
Going well.
Good.
Brody, why are you calling?
Okay, well, I just kind of have a tough thing that I need to talk to you about. I
Okay.
know that you've been best friends with Kif for a long time, and I just think that you should know that she's been really upset recently.
What? Why?
Well, I mean, it's because of you.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Your wedding?
What about my wedding?
You know, how you booked your wedding for the same years as ours.
Yeah. So?
Okay, well, I mean, you knew that Kif and I had set a date, and you got engaged, and you set your date for right after ours.
I'm getting married 3 months after you guys. I mean, isn't that far enough away?
You know what? It's not. She's been terribly upset about all this because, you know, her best friend is kind of taking her wedding day away from her, you know, and saying, by getting married in the same year, I'm saying that my wedding day is more important than yours.
Brody, that wasn't anything I did on purpose.
Is it? I don't know, because it just feels like everyone will be talking about your wedding when there are ours, and just Kif has been totally torn up about this. So,
I mean, she hasn't said anything to me, and you can't claim a whole year for a wedding. That is crazy. You know what? I'd rather not even talk to you, and I'd rather talk to Tiff about this, because she hasn't brought anything up to me, and I feel like you're instigating something that doesn't exist.
well, yeah, she's not talking to you because she feels like she just got stabbed in the back by her best friend on her wedding day. Of course she's not going to be talking about this.
You've not even gotten married yet, so that doesn't make any sense. And number two, I am going to be, and I already plan on being 100% dedicated as her maid of honor. So she has nothing to worry about. I'm going to be present with her and supporting her.
Will you when you have this big, fancy destination wedding and you'll be sitting there and you'll be thinking about going to Bermuda or Jamaica or wherever you guys end up going?
Getting married in Jamaica. And how do you even know what people are going to be thinking about while you guys are walking down the aisle? How does that make any sense? Like, I'm my own person. I can decide what I want to do for my wedding. What do you want me to do at this point?
I want you to move the wedding.
We've already booked our plane. Excuse me?
I want you to move the wedding. You need to move your wedding another year.
Oh, that's not going to happen. That's ridiculous.
I mean, if you loved your friend at all, you would absolutely do this. She's been there your entire life for you. And this is the one thing that you can be there for her. You know, she was there when you got your cat run over. She was there when you got mono. She was there when you got kicked out of your apartment and you had to sleep on her couch for, what was it? It was like 3.5 months. She's been there for you through thick and through thin, and this is the way that you repay her. I think that's a completely ridiculous thing, and it's a bullshit move.
Why aren't you there for her right now, helping her through this, encouraging her to talk to me?
Because I'm talking to you right now, because I'm on her side, and I'm trying to explain to you why she's upset and why
oh my God. You're on her side?
Be a better friend.
You're on her side? How are you going to be on her side when you try to hook up with me when we were in Mexico 2 years ago?
Awkward.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Stephanie? How are you?
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on? Who is that?
Oh, Stephanie, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi, Stephanie.
Do you know what that is at all?
I don't.
It's a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. And Brody listens to it. We do a thing on our show called the Awkward Tuesday Phone Calls, where if you have an awkward situation that you need to call somebody about, you can email us, and we'll give you some advice on how to handle it as long as you make the phone call on the show. And that's why Brody was calling you today, and that's why we're on the line.
Yeah.
And Brody didn't tell us that he tried to hook up with you one time.
Really did try to hook up with me, and I'm appalled that you're called the radio station for advice when you can't be your own man and take responsibility for what you're doing.
Oh, stop. You're just trying to change the subject. This is about you being a bad friend to your best friend.
Oh, and you're being a bad fiance.
No, I'm being a great fiance. I'm on the side of my own wife.
Oh, you're on the side of your own wife?
Yeah, I'm trying to stick up for my own wife.
Were you on the side of your own wife when you tried to grab my butt at the bar in Mexico?
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. You are so into yourself. You think that everyone is trying to hook up with you. It's not true. I'm just trying to be a friend.
Really?
You just think everyone
You were just trying to be a friend when you were getting all feely touchy on me?
I wasn't trying to cop a feel at all. I was trying to be a friend in that moment and hang out with you. Yeah. We were drinking on the beach in
Sometimes
Mexico.
friends rub each other's butts.
Yeah.
We were
You're trying to be
friendly.
a friend in that moment to feel
I wasn't trying to grab your butt. I was trying to
You
grab
literally told me that night that you didn't know if Tiff was for you.
Whoa!
Brody!
Is that the truth?
Well, first of all, I was drunk. And second of all, I don't actually remember this.
Don't believe you. Anyone else don't believe him?
Right.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Oh.
Look, Stephanie, we're not talking about what happened in Mexico, okay? We are talking about you, and we are talking about Kif, and we are talking about you moving your wedding date up. That's what this conversation's about.
I'd rather talk about you trying to grab her butt in Mexico.
Yeah, I like
That didn't happen.
I think Stephanie needs to call Tiffany and have a different conversation than wedding dates.
Oh, no.
I mean, Brody, as soon as anything comes on you, you get really defensive and you don't care. Now we're focused on you and stupid stuff you've done and stupid stuff you've done to Tiff, who is my best friend. And I held that secret because I didn't want to hurt her, okay? I didn't want to hurt her.
No. All right, I'm done talking about this with you. I'm completely fed up. You know what?
Whoa.
You're not invited to our wedding, and we're not going to yours.
What? Oh,
You
my
can't
gosh.
uninvite me
I'm
to
done.
your wedding.
Bye.
What?
You're
She's
not
the maid
coming.
of honor.
Goodbye.
Oh
God,
my
you
gosh.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, that
So are
is
you,
drama. You guys have drama in your friend group.
Stephanie, are you still there?
Excuse me, what just happened right now?
It's a good question. I think you're not invited to their wedding.
No, I think
And
you
I
need
think
to
he's not coming to your wedding now.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to come to my wedding.
But you need to go to her wedding.
Yeah, listen. This whole thing, you need to talk to your best friend immediately.
Oh, my gosh.
He even said she had no idea that we were calling you.
Yeah.
You want to do it in an Awkward Tuesday phone call?
Yeah, let's go on back.
Oh my gosh. No, I would. Well, I'm really upset right now. I need to go.
Oh,
I'm
Ari.
sorry.
It'll work itself out.
That guy sucks. She should ditch him.
Yeah, all I know is that none of that stuff Brody talked about is going to happen. Tiff is coming to my wedding, and I'm going to her wedding, and I just need to talk to her about what happened. I have to figure this out.
Okay. Well, you could do it in an Awkward Tuesday phone call. I don't know if I brought that up before.
No, I'm okay. Thank
Good
you.
content for us,
Yeah.
no?
I think that's a hard pass.
Ah.
All right. Well, just keep us posted, please, on if you talk to her. Okay.
Probably will not do that, but thank you for the offer.
I want to know what
No,
happened.
me too.
Wedding pictures?
No.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
I'm sure you guys saw it, but in their last write-up of me, the Huffington Post called me a keen observer of the human condition.
No one has ever said
Thank
that.
you
They don't know who
very
you
much
are.
for the write-up, Huffington Post. And one of my many observations that I've made
Oh, tell us.
is that people love their in-laws.
No, that's
There's
not-
never a
no.
problem with in-laws. Like you see any sort of TV sitcom, anything,
Yeah.
people are always super excited to have their in-laws around. And that's one thing that I've observed as a keen observer of the human condition.
Wow.
And that's why Kelly apparently is on the phone today to do an awkward Tuesday phone call. She's got an in-law problem.
Who doesn't, Kelly?
Yeah, right?
What's up, Kelly? How are you?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good. So what's the problem that you need our help with?
For the last 2 weeks, my parents, who are amazing, and I'm not just saying that because they're my parents, but they really are, they came up and stayed with me and my husband for 2 weeks during the holidays. And
Whoa, that's a long time.
Yeah.
well, it was the holidays. So you figure we had a lot of time going out. We enjoyed New Year's together. My mom is so helpful in the kitchen. So there was no way I was going to be able to do a holiday dinner on my own. And thank God my mom was there. Seriously, it was awesome.
And that's what I mean. That's why your husband's probably super excited about
Oh,
it
I
because
bet,
nobody
yeah.
ever has any drama when their significant other or husband or wife's parents come to stay with them. They love it every single time.
And I'm sure he loved the New Year's Eve party with your mom.
He was okay. I mean, he was happy that we were together, and family is important to my husband. It's he was a little happy to have them there.
A little happy,
A little
okay?
happy. He dealt with it,
Yeah.
is what you're saying. So he dealt with them being there for 2 weeks.
He gritted his teeth.
Well, you know what? He's a great guy. He's always had a really great relationship with my dad. They watched football, and it's nice not being a football widow because I could go out shopping with my mom. So it was great.
Okay. So, I
really
mean,
was.
I take it you're contacting us not to just tell us how wonderful a time you had over the holidays.
So here's the problem. My mom and dad, when they were leaving, my husband wasn't home, and they
Wait,
were
so your in-laws were at the house for 2 weeks and for some reason he wasn't there? Weird.
he went out to run some errands.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a lot of that going on over the course of that 2 weeks. Anybody need me to run to the grocery store for anything?
No.
I don't care. I'll just go get whatever.
Come to think of it, I do have a lot of milk in the house.
See?
So anyways, when my mom was packing, my dad was packing, they asked me if we could talk, and we sat down. And, of course, at that point, I got a little scared. But what it is my parents have decided to sell their home. And in order to get great market value, according to my dad, they need to renovate the house.
Okay.
And they can't live there. So they've asked if they could live with us for 2 months.
Whoa.
Do you live in a big mansion that maybe you could put him in the East Wing and you'll never see him?
No, we don't live in a big mansion. We've only been married a few years, and we're just starting out. But there is space for them. And like I told you, my mom is really, really helpful. So I said yes.
Whoa.
How could I say no to my parents? If it was his parents are uptight. They got sticks up, you know what? And they're obnoxious, and it's not his parents, it's mine.
Yeah. So you said yes to them to stay at your house for 2 months, but have you talked to him about it?
No.
Oh.
And that's why I'm calling you guys.
Oh, no.
I don't know how to exactly break the news to him.
Oh.
Yeah. And by few months, you mean like 2 or 6?
Well, Mom said the renovation should take about 2 months.
And the good thing about those is they always run on time.
Yeah.
So,
It's even early.
it'll probably be at least 4 months.
Yeah, seriously.
How do you think he's going to react?
Well, 2 weeks is one thing. 2 months is a totally different scenario. I gotta be honest, I'm nervous that he is not going to take to the idea too happily.
Yeah.
But he loves me, so I don't know. I don't know how
Love card.
Yeah, how much does he love you, though? We'll see.
Yeah, but I know he's probably going to be pretty upset that I didn't talk to him about it first before I gave my parents the green light.
Yeah, that's usually something you should do.
But, I mean, again, it's my mom and my dad. My husband and I have jobs. We're out of the house most of the day. Mom and dad are retired. We could come home to a home-cooked meal every day.
Are you just rehearsing things that you want to tell him right now about why it would be a good thing to have your parents at the house for so long?
I'm thinking about the good things I can tell him, obviously.
Yeah.
Think how great it's going to be.
Why don't you just not tell him and just have them show up there?
You think he'd notice that they were there?
He might notice, but at that point, it's too late. Be like, oh, yeah, they're going to be here for a few months.
I never told you?
Yeah, deal with it. Or make him feel like he's crazy. Say, yeah, we had this conversation, and you said you were excited about it. You don't remember?
That's actually not a bad idea.
I feel like these are things that Jubal has lived through in his own relationships at some point.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then you can call your husband and tell him that your parents have decided to move in.
All right.
All right, we'll do it right after this. Hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just joining us for today's Awkward Tuesday phone call, Kelly is about to call her husband and tell him that her parents are moving in.
Oh, no.
Sort of. They stayed at their house for a few weeks over the holidays, and then at the end of their trip, they asked her if they could move in while their house is being renovated so they can sell it. They said it'll be at least 2 months, and she said, yeah, absolutely, but never told her husband about it.
Ouch.
So now she realizes that she needs to let him know that the in-laws are going to be staying for a very long time, and he's probably not going to be pumped up about it. Kelly, are you ready to make your phone call?
Yeah, I guess.
And we asked, how you thought he would react, but how are you going to react if he just says no?
Well, I don't think he'll say no because I'm just going to take your advice.
What advice? We haven't given you any advice yet.
Yes, you have. You said just pretend like I've already asked him
No.
when he was drunk.
No, he was joking.
No.
That was Jubal being sarcastic.
Yeah, I said that, but that was a joke. I didn't mean for you to actually do that.
Well, I think you guys may have been joking, but I really put some thought into it, and it's perfect because my husband tends to forget things that we've talked about. So it's really not out of the norm for me to go, you don't remember?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you do this, Kelly, you got to really sell it.
Oh, I will.
I
he have
think that to really sell it, you're going to have to get pissed at him.
No.
I think I could do that.
You know, like,
Oh my God.
how could you not remember us talking about my parents being here?
Right. The fact that we were drunk on New Year's will help a lot.
Oh, you were drunk. Okay, you were drunk on New Year's. That's a perfect thing to say that maybe he didn't remember the conversation. All right. Well, it sounds like I can't talk you out of it. Just remember to sell it.
I think I can do this.
Okay.
All right, well, good luck. I'm going to dial his phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Oh, hey. What number is this? It says blocked number.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's weird. But
Okay.
anyways,
going on?
listen, baby, I wanted to ask you a question. When would you prefer the moving van to arrive? Would Thursday be easier or Friday?
Moving truck?
Yeah, remember we talked about this, but I wasn't sure what date we settled on. So I wanted to ask, is Thursday better for you to take time off of work or is Friday?
Wait, what moving truck?
The moving truck. Hello. I just need to know what day is better for you, that's all.
I don't know anything about this moving truck. Where did this come from?
Sweetheart, we had this conversation. Don't you remember?
Why do we need a moving truck? We're not moving.
Oh, my God. I told you Mom and Dad need to move in with us for 2 months while their home is being renovated so they can sell the house. Now, tell me, you want the truck on Thursday or you want it on Friday?
Whoa, hold on. I don't remember having this conversation whatsoever.
You know, Daryl, it's so typical of you. You do this every single time, especially when it comes to important things.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you always forget important things. This is important. I told you what was going on. You were fine with it. I just called to get one simple answer from you, and now we got to start this all over again.
Because I don't remember this.
How could you not remember? It's as clear as day. We were sitting in the living room, and I explained to you that my mom and dad need to live with us for about 2 months while their home is being renovated.
I feel like if we had this discussion, I would have said, let's put them in an Airbnb or a hotel.
Daryl! Are you being serious? You're going to throw my parents out on the street for 2 months after everything they've done for us?
Airbnb? Streets? What?
What are you talking about? They're not going to go spend on an Airbnb for 2 months.
They've already spent 2 weeks with us, honey. What? Can't do another 2 months.
Seriously? After everything they've done for us?
Were your parents there in the room?
No. I asked you in private because I wanted to give you the opportunity to really tell me what you thought. And you said, no problem, not a problem at all. And then you even stumbled into the other room and told my parents to their face that you could not wait for them to move in.
I did?
Yes, Daryl. It was such a precious moment. My dad gave you a hug. He had tears in his eyes. My mom was like, you're not just a son-in-law to me. You're my son. You treat us as your own parents.
I gotta quit drinking.
So now tell me, what is it going to be? Thursday or Friday? Which day is better for you to take time off of work to help them move in?
Take time off from work, too?
Well, my dad can't carry all those boxes. You see how old he is. Thursday or Friday. Come on. Time's a wasting. I got to get back to them.
Friday, I guess.
Perfect. Thank you for saying yes, honey. I will go ahead and call my mom and tell her Friday's a better day. It'll be so much fun, Daryl. You'll see.
Yeah, I guess. I'm excited.
Awkward.
Yeah, you are, Daryl.
God, this is psycho.
What was that, Kelly?
No, that wasn't Kelly. Daryl, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. I bet you feel like you're going crazy right now, huh?
Yeah, that'd be a weird feeling, wouldn't it?
He doesn't remember anything.
Yeah, what's happened to my wife?
Oh, I think she's still on the line. Kelly, you still there?
I'm still here.
Yep, she
Daryl.
is. And Daryl, Kelly wanted to call you today in a segment we do on the show called the Awkward Tuesday Phone Call because she said that you have a hard time remembering things. And she told you that her parents were going to be staying with you guys for a couple months and that you had said yes to it, but she was sure you weren't going to remember, so she wanted to do it in an Awkward Tuesday phone call.
I'm sorry, honey. I just didn't know how else to do this.
You knew I wouldn't remember this conversation, so you set me up?
I just needed a little backup, honey. That's all.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I have never felt so bad for someone on a Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Oh, please, do not feel bad for him. This happens all the time. Feel bad for me.
It happens. Oh,
Oh, it
it
does.
happens all the time, huh?
It's true. I do forget about a lot of things.
See,
Yeah.
he admits it.
You are crazy.
So you have
Oh,
no
no.
recollection of this conversation with Kelly at all, Daryl?
Not at all. I feel really bad about this one, Kelly.
Oh, well, you know, we were having a good time on New Year's. We were both a little tipsy. So this one time, Daryl, I'm going to forget about it and just let it go that you forgot about something so important. But don't you dare do it again. Okay?
I'm just coming to terms that your parents are going to be living with us for 2 months.
Oh, sweetie, you're going to see it's going to go by so fast, and you're going to come home to a home-cooked meal. You're going to love it. You really are. You and Dad are going to bond so much more.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so bad.
Yeah, pretty excited about this.
You sound like it, Daryl.
Good, I am too.
Kelly, you don't feel bad at all right now?
About what?
Yeah.
What do you feel bad about?
Uh-huh.
What is there to feel bad about? I don't get it. I have an amazing husband who takes my family as his own. So I love you, honey.
Thanks for saying that, but I still feel like a jag for not remembering.
Oh, honey, don't be so hard on yourself. It's fine.
No, I'm going to make this up to you. Let's plan a weekend trip together. I'm going to treat you.
That sounds like such a great idea. Isn't he an amazing guy?
Wow.
Yeah,
that
Daryl,
was
that's
great.
really nice to make up for not remembering that conversation.
Yeah, it's the least I could do.
Yeah. All right, well, Daryl, I'm going to let you go, okay?
All right.
And
just gonna let
I'm
him
glad
go?
we got all that worked out.
That's it.
All right. Honey, I'll see you later.
Okay, baby, I love you. I'll see you at home.
All right. Love you too.
Oh my God.
Kelly,
I am in shock right now.
it worked.
Kelly, what are you doing?
It worked, right? There was no drama. And it was fine.
You're psychotic.
Oh, God, that poor guy.
It sounds like you lie to him all the time, and
Yeah.
you tell him all the
I
time that he
do
doesn't.
not.
He thinks that he has some sort of brain disease right now. I am positive.
No, he doesn't. He really does forget things a lot. So I just used it to my benefit.
Dude, you
Well,
have
it ended
to
up
tell
working
him.
out for you. So, congratulations on probably the most successful Awkward Tuesday phone call
no.
in this show's history, actually.
I feel so guilty.
I got to thank you guys. It was all your idea.
No, I do not want part
It
of
kind of
this at
was,
all.
though. Our advice actually worked for once.
Oh my gosh.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I really hope that guy hears that segment.
Amen.
so that he can run. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's Awkward Tuesday phone call. If you missed it, Kelly wanted to call her husband, Daryl. She actually told her parents that they could come live with them without running it by him and having a conversation about it. And she didn't know how to approach it. So she wanted to call him in an Awkward Tuesday phone call. And I gave her the terrible advice of, why don't you just make up that you had that conversation before?
I didn't think
And she actually took us up on it.
that is so manipulative.
Yeah, and the weird thing is, I said, don't do it. Don't do it. That's stupid. Don't do it. And then Brooke was like all about it.
You were
and she was
such a liar, dude.
she was like, you have to do it. You have to tell him that way. That's the only way to get it done. It was all Brooke's idea.
I have never felt as guilty as I do right now that we didn't tell him.
What do you mean, Brooke? You were for it the whole time.
It was like there was a car crash and it happened and I couldn't stop
and you were cheering it on.
And then suddenly it was over and I didn't make a move.
And it was all your idea, which was weird. We had the conversation, Brooke. We were talking about it. I was like, no, she shouldn't do that. And you were like, yeah, she should. That's the way to do it. You don't remember the conversation that we had, Brooke?
Listen,
we had that conversation.
You were making me feel as crazy
and
as
you
that
were
woman
all about
is.
it. I don't know if it's crazy or just not listening or what, or not remembering what you said. Remember, if you want to make an Awkward Tuesday phone call, all you have to do is email the show. We'll help you with your problem as long as you make a very awkward phone call in exchange.
Moving 92.5.
Now.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
You know how the old saying goes, once a cheater, always a faithful partner who will be with you until the end because they know they did something wrong and they will never cheat again.
No!
That's how the old saying goes,
Yeah.
and I think it rings true for most people.
Oh, wow. It's catchy.
And that's why Michael is on the phone today. He actually has a very serious issue that he wants our help with for the Awkward Tuesday phone call. He thinks his girlfriend might be a cheater.
Oh,
no.
that's such a bummer, Michael.
What's up, Michael?
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Oh, man.
Probably not
How you
awesome.
doing? How you doing?
I'm not great.
Sorry about that lead-in. Like, this dude thinks his girlfriend's cheating on him. What's up, bud? Things must be great.
Jerk.
Sorry to hear the news, Michael.
No, it's not your fault.
And
How do you know that? We haven't gotten to the bottom of this yet.
that is a good point.
That is true.
Oh, man.
You could call her for the Awkward Tuesday phone call, and I answer the phone. And I'm like, what's up, Michael? It's actually an Awkward Tuesday phone call on you. I've been cheating with your girlfriend.
Michael, can I just ask before we go into why you think she's cheating, how long you guys have been together?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've been together for about like 9-ish months.
Okay.
That's a good
So
relationship.
it's serious. I mean, you're at the point whether, you stay or you go.
I mean, it's been, up and down, but like for the past few months, it's been like super great and it has felt good.
Okay, and why do you think she's cheating on you?
I should preface by saying that when we first started dating, probably like a month in, we had like a cheat scare.
A cheat scare?
Yeah, so
What does
like
that mean?
so basically what that means is she went to a party and it was like with some mutual friends and she ended up hooking up with a guy at that party.
Okay,
That's a little more than a scare,
That's
Michael.
what happened.
That's just a cheat, Michael.
I should give more context. So she it's later and I find out because this guy's like texting her and I'm like, who's that? Eventually we get into it and basically what she was saying is like that she was really scared because she like really liked me and she wanted to know if those feelings were legit and if we were legit. So she like wanted to kiss someone else and make sure that she like didn't feel
Yeah.
like that those feelings are real. So she kissed another guy and was like, I didn't feel anything at all.
No,
Yeah.
Michael, that's not how it works. She's lying to you.
I know how it sounds, but it's totally legit. And ever since then, we've been totally cool. So I believed her, and I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. But
Yeah, all she needed to do was mess around with another dude
To see
to
if
be like, you know what? Yeah, he wasn't as good of a kisser as you all. Hang out with you.
Are you worried now that you're being paranoid because of the cheating history you guys have?
partly is that like she's really, really attractive. She's like so gorgeous and out of my league, and she knows this. Like after that incident, we talked about how a lot of times guys are going to hit on her, and that's just kind of how it goes with someone who is that gorgeous.
Did you say that or did she say that?
Well, she said that.
Of course she did.
Well, I mean, I thought it was fair because it's like she wants me to know that it doesn't mean anything, but just know that this happens to her.
Michael!
Yeah, Michael, it sounds more like a girl being like, look, just deal with it. I'm hot. I'm going to get a lot of attention. And you know what? Sometimes I need to make out with somebody else in order to see how my feelings are for you.
But the thing was is that at this point she wasn't making out with any of them. It was just, hey, like this happens, like don't worry, I don't care about any of it, but it just happens a lot to me. And I was like, cool. So I learned to not be jealous or weird about any of that stuff and trust her, because ever since then she's giving me reason to trust her.
So what happened this last time that made you think that she finally crossed the line?
Well, so the other night, she went to a friend's party, and I had stuff going on that night with some of my guy friends, and so she was just like, hey, I'll meet up with you at your house afterwards.
Okay.
And so I was like, great. So I came home a little earlier than I thought, so I was just kind of hanging around, like watching Netflix, and a couple hours go by, and there's no word from her. And so, like, I'm texting her, and, I call her at one point, it's like, hey, are you still coming? And like nothing, no response, no anything. And then it gets like really late, and I'm kind of worried. So I called a couple of her friends, and she was like, oh yeah, she was at the party, but she left. We didn't see her leave.
Oh.
She left?
I'm going to tell you as a girl, that's sketchy. Because even when one of my girlfriends leaves and I don't know where she went, when she comes back, I'm like, what'd you do?
Yeah.
You did something.
Yeah, but maybe she's like just like hungry or something. Like when you got like fast food, I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you get hungry and then you just disappear for a while, you know?
Yeah, so like I end up staying up most of the night, and the next day around 10 or 11 a.m., I've got like a couple hours of sleep. She just texted and was like, sorry, I was drunk.
Sorry, that was it. Sorry, I was drunk.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just disappeared all night, and then that's all you get the next day. Sorry, I was drunk.
Wow.
That's it. And so I don't know. I was saying this to one of my guy friends, and he was like, hey, like, this has happened before. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe you should talk to her, but I don't like know what to say. Like, I don't want to be, like jealous and overbearing, like, cause that's just not healthy. But at the same time, like, I want to know, like, I don't know. I want to know what's up.
Yeah, but
Michael,
if a girl
get
has
a spine.
If a girl has cheated on you once, right, or you had a cheating scare, as you called it, and then disappears for an entire evening, doesn't tell you where she's at, whatever, when she was supposed to come over, and then doesn't really text you back at all, I think you have the right at that point to be like, is something going on?
Yeah, and I forgot to mention that when I called one of her friends, one of them had like been at the party and seen her just briefly, and she was like, apparently hanging out with this guy.
Oh my God, Michael!
But it wasn't like she was like, oh, it didn't look like anything. That's just the last person I saw her with was this guy. And
I'm not a
Michael,
fan
why?
of her, bro.
I mean, but here's the thing: why are you so worried about hurting her feelings when she continually goes around and hurts yours and has no problem with it?
Well, I think that's a little unfair. I mean, yes, once she did like a not like cool thing, but like, I mean,
Is that what you said to her too after the cheating thing? Like, not cool.
That's not cool.
That was really not very kosher. I hope you were a little harder on her than that, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, I was like, I definitely was like, hey, like, like I was firm. I put my foot down. I was like, that can't happen.
Down.
Yeah,
sounds like you put your foot down, Michael. Dude, you sound like you have no respect for yourself. How do you expect her to have respect for you?
Yeah.
I think that's like not warranted. I mean, look, I'm just like, I think I will admit that a lot of details don't sound good, but so I just want to try and bring up that conversation in like a healthy way.
Okay. Well, we'll think of some ideas. We'll play a song, come back, give you some advice, and you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Thank you.
All right, man. Hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
You know what they say? Cheaters never prosper. Unless, of course, by prosper, you mean hook up with a lot of people who aren't their significant other. Because then if you do, they're prospering like crazy, those cheaters.
Stop that prospering.
And Michael thinks that his girlfriend might be prospering on the side. He wants to call her today in an Awkward Tuesday phone call because he thinks that she might be cheating. They had a cheating scare, as he calls it, early on in their relationship. And recently, she went to a party and she wasn't heard from. Like, she was at the party, then kind of disappeared, didn't text him all night. A couple of his friends who were there said the last time they saw her, she was with some dude. And the next morning, she just texted him and said, sorry, I was drunk. And that's it. So he's a little curious if she might have cheated on him. So he's about to call her and ask her.
I was a little harsh on you in the beginning, Michael. I understand that you think you may love this girl. But doesn't it bother you that she thinks that she's out of your league?
Well, I don't think it's that she thinks she's out of my league. I think she's just like, guys like to hit on me.
Okay.
Okay.
And you said that you guys came to an agreement after your first cheating scare that she's hot and dudes are going to hit on her, and you just kind of have to deal with that.
Yeah, totally. And that doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything. I go through the same thing. Dudes, my girlfriend's a lot hotter than I am. Dudes hit on her all the time, except difference between you and I don't get mad. I ask them to look me in the eye while they hit on her. It's weird, but it's how I like to do things.
It's why you guys work, really.
Yeah, that's why we work. And usually they stop hitting on her at that point.
They're like, whoa.
I got to get out of this situation. You might want to try that someday, Michael.
And
You know?
this will be the first time you hear anything about that night other than sorry I was drunk.
Yeah, I haven't really seen her this week.
Oh, you haven't even really seen her? I didn't even know that. Okay.
not good.
I will dial her phone number right now, and then you can do your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, baby, what's up?
Hey, Michael?
Hey.
Where are you calling
Hey.
from?
Oh, sorry, my phone died, so I'm just using a friend's phone. I just wanted to check on you, see how you're doing.
Oh, I'm good. Just hanging out.
Yeah?
Yeah. I miss you. It's been a couple of days.
I know. I
Yeah.
miss you too.
Thanks, babe.
So, I wanted to ask you about the other night.
What about the other night?
I just wanted to, I don't know, just like hear the full scoop. We just haven't really talked about it.
Babe, I already told you. I was drunk. I passed out at a friend's place. Sorry.
No. I mean, don't be sorry. That's totally fine. But like, is that? I mean, is that it? I mean, if you got drunk, it feels like probably some, like wild tale. I don't know.
No, there's no tale. Have you ever been to a party? You drink. Sometimes you get a little drunk.
You can like text me or, like just give me a shout. Like we had plans.
Well, my phone was in my bag. You always tell me I'm on my phone too much, so I wasn't on my phone too much. I didn't see it until I woke up the next day.
I mean, that's a great thing to, want to be present, but you couldn't like text your boyfriend just like really quick, be like, hey, plans changed.
Well, by the time it was, I would have thought to do that, I was passed out. Like, I can't take that back. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, Michael?
Well, I'm just a little confused because I was really worried. Like, I was worried that something like happened to you. So I, called your friends and they were like, oh, well, she was here at this party, but she left and we don't know where she went.
What?
Like, no one knew where you were.
Oh, so now you don't trust me? Now you're trying to keep tabs on me? What did you think I was doing? What were you trying to catch me at?
No, I'm not none of that. I just feel like I deserve an explanation.
I've explained.
Well, okay. Well, here's the thing. I heard that you were at that party and you were like talking to some guy. And then
of course I was talking to a guy. There's guys at parties.
But can't you see it from my perspective? Like, you don't show up to my place. And then your friend's like, we don't know where she went. And then it's like, oh, yeah, she was hanging out with some guy. And then all you text back is like, sorry, I was drunk. That's
well, I
it?
feel like
No
that pretty much says it. I was talking to some guy because guys talk to me. They're guys at parties.
I know.
I don't know what you think that I'm doing, Michael. I'm really I'm offended that you don't trust me to hang out with some friends and go to a party.
No,
you have no reason not to trust me. I've been trustworthy.
I mean, well, there was that, that cheat scare that we had the first month that, we were dating.
Michael, that is old news. We dealt with that. We talked about that.
Yes.
It's done.
But I mean, like, sometimes I still think about it. Sometimes it makes me worry.
I mean, I don't understand, Michael. I don't understand. You're keeping tabs on me. You don't trust me when I say I'm going to be somewhere.
No. I do trust you. I totally trust you, and I don't want to like be overbearing or anything. Like, I just want to have like an open conversation about this and be able to be like, hey, like that really scared me, and like that's. You know what I mean? Like it was just,
but you keep bringing up old news. You keep bringing this stuff up. You keep blaming me. Like honestly, I feel like I may as well cheat. Because either way you think that I'm doing it.
No, No, I don't. I do not assume that.
I mean, you're basically pushing me. You're throwing me into some other guy's arms, and you're going to make me cheat. Be aware of that.
Okay.
Are you aware of that?
I'm sorry. You're right. That's on me.
Whether or not I cheated that night, it's not even an issue. It's the fact that you expect me. You expect me to cheat, Michael. You've already written the story. I have cheated, so I may as well cheat. Because you think I'm a cheater.
I'm sorry. I'm totally aware that I get really paranoid, and then that's so not fair to you. That's on me. I don't look. I'm sorry. I totally trust you, and I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me?
Awkward.
What?
I don't know what just happened.
Oh, man.
Michael?
Hey, Ava, what's up? How are you?
Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Michael, what is this? What's happening?
I just wanted some help. Yeah, these guys have been helping me.
Yeah, we do a segment on our show called the Awkward Tuesday Phone Call. It's where if you have an issue with somebody, we'll give you advice as long as you call them on the radio. And Michael thought that maybe you have been cheating on him, so...
Michael, what the you're checking up on me. You think I'm drunk. You think I'm cheating, and now you get me on the radio?
No. It's they give really good advice. I just needed to talk.
It's one thing you don't even trust me, but then you try to make me look like a cheater in front of everybody on the radio. What are you trying to do to me?
No, I wasn't trying to do. No, it's coming out all wrong. I just needed someone that who would understand, let me process. You know how I process verbally, and I just needed to do that.
Process verbally with your friends.
Oh my God!
I don't think you really process too verbally, Michael, because I think if you would listen to Ava, you know that she's probably cheating on you.
Yeah.
That's not true though. Did you not listen? Ava, I'm very sorry, bringing you on the radio like that. It's very unfair.
Yeah.
I feel like we but I totally love the place that we got to, and I think you're right. I think this was all on me.
Oh my God, Michael, shut up!
How dare you guys blame him? How dare you guys blame me? How dare you guys bring me onto your stupid show and paint me like a cheater?
Ava,
you don't know me. You don't know what I'm doing.
Ava, I will say, number one, Michael is your biggest fan and biggest defendant.
Oh, right, by bringing me onto the radio show and to blame me in front of everyone.
But okay, listen, slow down. I mean, I just don't get why you're with him at all. You obviously don't like him that much.
Of course I do.
No, you don't. You have no respect for him. You stay up all night, you get drunk, and you text him the next morning, oh, sorry, and then don't talk to him for a whole week. That's not how you show someone that you care.
It was a party. I got drunk, and I didn't text him. It's the end of the world.
I'm just saying, cut the boy loose if you're cheating on him.
Yeah.
I'm not.
She's not. She's not cheating on me. That's it.
Yeah, you know.
Look, I appreciate your help, but obviously you guys are just picking sides and you just want this to be a cheating thing, even though it's clearly not. It's clearly not. This is just something that I need to work on.
Oh no.
Dude.
We don't need you guys. We don't need you guys to fix us. Look, we figured it out.
Okay.
Yeah, you figured it out that he was insecure about your guys' relationship, and then you blamed him for that insecurity.
Michael, I'm done with this show. I don't need to justify myself to some wannabe therapist on the radio. I'll talk to you later.
Oh.
That's right. Okay. Bye.
She was already gone before you even said bye.
Look, are you guys happy?
Are we happy?
Dude, Michael.
What? Dude, she's cheating on you, Michael.
And even if she's not cheating on you, she's not nice to you.
Right.
You guys were just trying to instigate fighting. She clearly was uncomfortable and didn't like that. And I just don't I don't understand why you want us to fail.
No,
we don't want you to fail.
We just want you to stand up for yourself.
Yeah, we want the truth.
I did. Did you not hear me? I stood up for myself.
Yeah,
and
You ended it by saying, I apologize, it's all my fault.
Do you forgive me?
a real man knows when he needs to apologize.
Okay.
I appreciate your help, but I also do not appreciate that you guys keep trying to make me break up with potentially the one. So.
No. Oh,
sorry
God,
you feel
Michael.
that way, but
Sorry,
no.
man. You do what you want to do, Michael. But thank you for doing the Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and you continue to work on it with her if she is the one.
I will.
And then she'll continue to work on it with the 2 and the 3.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, we're getting a lot of text messages in at 78592. I know I'm not supposed to be talking over this song right now, but it is Tuesday. And a lot of times we do talk over Tuesday. I haven't done it in a while, and I figured now would be the perfect opportunity to break in over the Beebs and talk about some things. Obviously, we need to talk about the awkward Tuesday phone call. Bieber break. Okay, enough of the Bieber break. We need to talk about the awkward Tuesday phone call. Also, before we talk about that, I need to let you know about my friends from advocateslaw.com. This would be a good time while Justin Bieber's playing to let you know that, hey, maybe you were listening to that awkward Tuesday phone call and you were so enraged that you were yelling at your radio and then you got an offender bender. Well, you know what? We do, Biebs. If you need help getting money from your insurance, all you have to do is hit up my friends at advocateslaw.com. It's 206-512-3555. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it costs you nothing to talk to an attorney. I know, that's crazy. Right, Justin? Yeah. If you feel you're sinking and you need some help, just get a hold of them, advocateslaw.com. They can help you get money from your insurance or if you've been hurt at work or something else like that. Now, keep the text messages coming at 78592 about today's awkward Tuesday phone call. People are enraged.
Yes, very much so.
In case you missed it.
Oh, we're still going.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
talk over Tuesday.
I thought
Why
that
not?
we were going to let the song finish and then not.
I thought about it, and then I was like, you know what? People tune in to hear us talk over songs.
Yeah.
That's what they tune in for, and that's what we're going to give them. We play the hits, and then we talk right over the hits. That's what we do on this show. Anyway, Michael wanted to call Ava, his girlfriend, because he believed that she was cheating on him. She went out to a party, got drunk, didn't text him the next day. He heard that she was talking to a dude. And had no explanation other than I was drunk, and that's all she said.
She was supposed to go over to his house that night. She
Yeah.
left him hanging.
And they've had a cheating scare, is what he called it in the past. Basically, she cheated on him when they first got together. So he's obviously worried that she could cheat again, because as people say, once a cheater, always a cheater. Right, Bieber? Yep, he agrees. So he called her for the awkward Tuesday phone call, got her on the phone and asked her about that night, and then she got just defensive.
Oh, man.
And everybody texting in at 78592 is saying that how defensive she got proves that she was a cheater. And she used like the common cheater line that I've heard before. Just like, well, if you think I'm doing it, I might as well just do it.
You mean
She actually said, you're going to throw me into another man's arms by accusing me of this.
God.
The thing is, though, this is such an example of two people who bring out the worst in each other. Like, she's a manipulator, and he needs to grow a pair, man.
Yeah.
Totally
Like,
does.
it's as much his fault at this point.
Yeah.
as
She
it is
blamed
hers.
him for everything. Like, how dare you accuse me of cheating? He's like, well, you cheated before when we first got together. That's in the past. You shouldn't even be thinking about that when I don't text you back all night and I've been seen talking to another dude, okay? I don't know why your mind would jump toward cheating. You're an idiot. And his response is like, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sorry.
My fault.
Yeah.
Forgive me. Like, come on,
God,
man.
you just want to shake him so hard.
I'm
Both of
assuming that they will probably be broken up soon.
And
I
then,
don't know,
wait,
dude.
yeah, no, they will. And then they'll get back together.
They'll
And
keep
then they'll
doing
break
it.
up again.
Whenever she wants, right?
Yep.
Exactly. He has no decision-making skills in this at all. Remember, if you want to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call, you got an issue that you need help with, just email us. We'll help you with your issue as long as you make a very awkward phone call in exchange.
Move it.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
As I always say in the bedroom right after stretching, it's time for Daddy to lay down the law.
Oh.
I just got hot in here.
That's exactly what's happening today with an
Wow.
Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Is it?
We don't get a lot of these where a parent wants to call their kids, but Richard is on the phone, and apparently he wants to call one of his kids today. What's up, Richard? How are you?
I've been better, if I'm being totally honest.
Okay. Is it because of what you want to talk about, or now you're picturing me stretching in the bedroom saying it's time for Daddy to lay down the law?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I like that about you, Richard.
Thank you. Basically, I need a little bit of advice. I've got two kids,
Okay.
a son and a daughter.
You know both of them?
Well, I know them both very well.
Good job, Dad. Good job.
Good.
And how old are these kids?
They're both in their 20s.
Oh, I thought for sure we'd be calling a 5-year-old.
No. My son Dylan, who is the person I'm going to need a little bit of help calling and talking to, he recently met a nice young lady from a well-to-do family. Mm-hmm. You know, he graduated top of his class, got hired by an awesome law firm.
Okay.
So what do you want to do? Call him and tell him he's a disappointment? Like, sounds great.
Sounds like he's killing it.
Yeah.
He is killing it. But my daughter has had a hard time, like, holding down a job, kind of bounces from job to job. And I don't want to say she's a screw-up. I mean, I love her,
But you did.
she's just kind of one could say she's a free spirit.
Okay.
Okay. So she's not necessarily as focused, I guess, as your son has been.
Very much not. And this is why I need the help here is basically my son is going to be okay.
All right.
And so I'm thinking of making some changes to my will to where my daughter receives the majority of the inheritance only because my son he's going to end up being a multimillionaire on his own.
So you're saying...
So you're not worried about him,
What?
but you're worried about your daughter. If you pass, you're like, she's going to need all the help she can get.
Very much so, yeah.
But that's
So wait.
weird. It's like you're punishing him for being successful?
I mean,
I understand what you're saying about punishing him, and I can see why you would think that, but that's not the way I see it. She needs it more.
right, it's where your money can do the most good is the way you see it. But so
Right.
what are we calling your son to say? Like, sorry, kid, you're out?
I guess that's part of why I'm calling you guys. Is, you know, I could definitely use advice on how to approach this.
Wow, this is hard.
So you want to tell your son that you're going to change your will so that your daughter gets pretty much everything because you're not worried about him. And what do you think his reaction is going to be? Like, if I were in his shoes, I'd probably be like, oh, that's kind of a cool vote of confidence.
Well,
I might not be too worried about it.
I'm hoping he understands, and I feel like he will, but it is an odd conversation to have.
it's going to be really hard for him not to feel like you're playing favorites here.
Yeah, because the other angle would be, don't you love them equally? And then if he's going to help his sister, that's his decision later?
That's a fair way to look at it, but at the same time, it's, you know, things happen between people. I have 2 siblings, and over the years, one of my siblings and I, you know, for reasons I don't want to go into, don't really talk very much anymore.
Oh, okay.
You know, if my parents had put me in that position, I mean, I would do the right thing, but I don't know if that would have gone the other way.
Yeah, you never know. So you don't want him to become, like, resentful that you...
Exactly.
Okay.
And so I'm trying to avoid that right now, and so I'm stepping a little bit outside the box and asking for your guys' help.
Oh my God. There's a lot on the line because not only could it potentially ruin your relationship with your son, but you could also be ruining your son and your daughter's relationship together.
Now.
I'm trying to avoid that.
Ooh.
All right. Well, we'll try to figure out some advice. We'll play a song, and then we'll come back, give you a little bit of advice, and then you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Sounds great.
All right. Hang on, Daddy. I mean, sorry.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
You ever been in a car ride, like when you were a kid with your friend's family, and then your friend gets in trouble and the parents are just kind of scolding them the whole time, and you're sitting there like trying to look at something else like, I don't know what to say here.
Yeah.
Well, that's about to be us in a few minutes because Richard is on the phone and he wants to call his son Dylan in an Awkward Tuesday phone call. Richard just told us about how his son is basically crushing life right now. He's got a law degree, he's got a job at a law firm, dating somebody who's from like a rich family too. And then Richard's daughter is not doing as well.
Kind of the
Can't really
opposite.
hold a job, doesn't really know what to do with her life. And Richard wants to call and tell his son that he's planning on changing his will to give most of the inheritance to the daughter because Richard feels like his son is going to be okay, and he's worried that this conversation might make his kid mad at him or resentful. All right, Richard, are you about ready to make your phone call?
Do any of you have any advice? Brooke, do you have any advice?
I mean, I just think you need to start the conversation with a lot of compliments. Don't go right into the will at first. First, you got to really talk up how well he's doing, how proud you are of him, how you know he'll always be okay. and then you drop the bomb.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good idea.
I can do that.
And like Jose said, like emphasize that this isn't about like picking favorites. It's about making the best use of your money.
Right.
And in a way, you're picking him to be the favorite because you're like, dude, you're so good. I don't even have to worry about you. You're my favorite kid. You should actually say that. You're my favorite kid. She's like, she's there. So I have to make sure she's okay. You should say that. Those exact words.
This is why I asked for Brooke's advice.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and you can make your phone call. Okay.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
All right. Good luck.
Hello? Hey, Dylan is your father.
Hey, Dad. What's going on?
Nothing much, man. How's it going? How are things?
Good. I'm good. I'm just at work right now. What's up?
Just dealing with some stuff, kind of hanging out. You have a minute to talk?
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
Cool. So, I've been doing a little bit of thinking, and I just want to start off by saying I am really proud of how you are just doing in life right now. You're doing so well for yourself. You've met this wonderful girl and her awesome family, and you're doing great at your job. You killed it in college. I'm very, very proud of you.
Well, Dad, I really appreciate it. Is that the only reason you called?
No. So this is a little bit of an awkward thing, but I didn't know how to talk to you about this. Because you are doing so well in life, I have had to, I don't even know how to explain this.
It's okay.
I've made a decision that I am modifying my will. And I'm modifying my will for the majority of the inheritance to go to your sister.
Wait, what?
Let me explain. You are going to be just fine. I'm not worried about you. You have my full confidence. Whereas, as you know, your sister is and always has been a little bit more of a free spirit.
Yeah, she's doing all right now, though. She's getting better.
Is she, though? Like, let's be honest here.
No, Dad, I think you're worrying way too much. She's got a job. She's seeing a guy. Like, she's doing better than she's done in a long time. I think you got to give her a little credit.
I mean, I'm hoping it works out. I'm hoping everything works out just great. But,
It will, Dad. I mean, she's going to be fine.
I mean, maybe, but maybe not. So what I would prefer to do is she's going to get the majority of the inheritance because, God forbid, if something happened to me, she is going to need the help more than you would.
Wow. No offense, Dad, but you don't have any money.
Well, it may not be money per se, but I do have assets. And
assets?
Yes.
What assets are you talking about?
Well, first of all, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I, for many, many years, collected baseball cards. And I have a couple collections from the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Baseball cards?
Yeah, baseball cards.
Dad, nobody buys baseball cards anymore.
Oh, no. These are the good ones. These are the classics. I've got this Otis Nixon card got appraised a couple years ago.
No, Dad, honestly, baseball cards aren't a thing anymore. Kids don't even play with them. Nobody has them. I mean, honestly, Dad, how much do you even think that these are worth?
Well, I had the whole collection appraised a couple years ago, and the guy told me $500.
Awkward.
Oh, don't laugh. It's so mean.
What was that?
Oh, God.
Hello?
What's up, Dylan? How are you, man? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the
man.
Morning.
Who are you guys?
Brook and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
Your dad listens to it.
And he had some big news to drop on you.
I'm sorry, I really don't understand. Dad, can you tell me what's going on? Why is there a radio show on the phone right now?
I needed a little bit of advice, and I listen to Brook and Jubal a lot, and they.
Brook and who?
Jubal, that's me. Here, Richard, I'll explain real quick for Dylan. Maybe that'll help. Dylan, We do a segment on our show called the Awkward Tuesday Phone Call, okay? And that's where if you have kind of a tough situation and you want to talk to somebody about it, you can email us. We'll give you advice on how to handle that conversation, but you have to make the phone call on the air with us.
Okay.
And so your dad emailed us because he wanted to break the news to you that he was going to shuffle things around in his will and give your sister most of his assets and not you because he thinks you're doing fine and apparently your sister could use $500. I don't know.
I mean, no offense, but if it's only $500, I am doing fine.
No, Richard was telling us all this, and he never told us what his assets were. I was picturing like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Same.
Like I thought you guys were like trust fund kids.
Guys, I am not just talking about baseball cards here, though. I mean, obviously, I did not have a chance to go into all of it, but the assets altogether are worth a good amount.
Okay.
Hold up, Dad. What assets are you even talking about? You don't even own anything. You rent a house.
Sure, but I mean, first of all, we've got our car. It's been well taken care of, well maintained. It's been garaged.
It's been garaged because that car hasn't been able to drive in over 10 years. That's why it's garaged.
That car is a classic, I'll have you know. And then, of course...
You can't call a 92 Chrysler a classic. It's worth absolutely nothing, Dad.
You guys stop laughing. I feel
Chrysler.
so bad.
But no. You see, it's garaged. And so it hasn't been... Because it hasn't been warmed by the weather, it's going to be worth a lot more. Drop a new engine in that thing, and it'll be right as rain.
All right. Right as rain.
Oh, my God.
Maybe some doors. I don't know.
Richard, it doesn't sound like, no offense here, but it doesn't sound like you have like a huge inheritance to give to your kids.
Well, we also have his mother's oil paintings, but those cassettes are pretty penny, I'm sure.
Dad, nobody wants Mom's oil paintings that she painted herself.
You guys, Richard, you are a very good father trying to take care of your kids, and it's very sweet.
It sounds like your son's going to be okay, just like you thought.
Yeah, your son will be fine.
I have a feeling your daughter may have gotten her money management skills from you.
These are real assets. I don't understand why it's so funny to everybody, but these things are an investment.
Yeah. Not for. I mean, look, if it's $500, it's $500.
That's for sure.
The reason that people are laughing, Richard, is because when you set it up, it sounded like you had a ton of stocks and all that kind of stuff.
House or two.
Yeah, and so that's what we were thinking. And then come to find out, you got a 92 Chrysler and $500 worth of baseball cards. I'm sure your daughter could use that to sell or whatever, but it's just the expectation was a lot bigger. That's why people think it's funny.
Dad, it's very sweet that you want to do this for her, and I think your heart's in the right place, and this is really kind of you.
Dylan, you're just happy because you don't have to try to sell a 92 Chrysler. Your sister does now.
I'm not going to lie. I won't have to worry about it, and she'll be happy to deal with it. Honestly, I think my dad's doing the right thing here. I'm going to agree with him. He's doing a great job.
I think this is really sweet. I thought that this phone call, Richard, was going to destroy a family.
Dude,
and you know what? You raised your kids right, and they seem like very kind people.
They're great kids. They're really, really great kids. So, Dylan, you're okay if she gets the majority of this? You're okay with this?
Dad, I'm not just okay. I'm great with it. You could give her everything.
Oh, whoa.
Well, there you go. Congratulations,
Oh my
Richard.
God, it's so cute.
Successful Awkward Tuesday phone call. You got your problem solved.
Thanks, guys. Dylan, I'll see you at dinner on Sunday.
Yes, you will, Dad.
And Dylan's paying, obviously.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
I know I'm excited for today's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Oh, I can't wait.
If you missed the show a little while back, we had somebody named Cora on. She's a listener, and she has a coworker who uses Tinder, and that coworker said that she saw Cora's boyfriend on Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So she wanted to come on the segment where we help people send text messages to try to see if we could catfish her boyfriend into thinking that she was somebody from Tinder because she wanted proof that he's cheating on her.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like we did catch him doing something. We don't really know what, though, because at the end of the conversation, he sent some strange things, a donut and a banana emoji and a couple other emojis. He's only conversing in emojis at that point. And
sketchy emojis.
yeah, it seemed weird. And then he sent an address to a bar with a time to meet. And the last thing we heard from Cora was that she was going to go confront him at the bar. Yeah! And now she's on the phone to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call. What's up, Cora?
Hey, guys.
Oh, my God, Cora, you sound so mellow, and I'm freaking out over here. Did you go to the bar? Did you meet up with him?
So, I really hope I don't disappoint you guys, but no.
You didn't go.
You didn't go?
Why not?
I thought you were going to, you told us like you were going to lay into him. You're going to go to the bar and say, donut banana this.
I was, but I started to get dressed. I put my makeup on. I got my hair done, and I was on my way out the door, but then my nerves just completely took over. So I was afraid that if I got there and I confronted him, that it was just going to get out of hand. So I was just like, I can't do it. I couldn't do it.
We could be reading about you in a news story driving your car through the front of a bar or something like that. Okay.
I think that's a response. I mean, it's not the action I wanted because I wanted some juicy story, but it's a responsible thing to do.
I think so.
So what did he tell you? Because he was obviously gone, right? He went to the bar.
As far as I know, I mean, he was definitely out. So I'm just going to assume that he was at that bar.
Okay. God, have you seen him since this?
No, I have not.
And what have you been telling him to avoid him?
That I've just been busy at work, and I've been tired, and I just need some time to get myself together.
Because you were fired up, of course, when we talked to you last, and he had set up this bar meeting. But you sound a lot more mellow about the whole situation now.
I am, I guess, because I've had some time to think about it, and my nerves are still like all over the place, and my mind is still all over the place, so I'm just not sure what to do, which is kind of why I reached out to you guys.
Okay, so what do you want to do as far as an Awkward Tuesday phone call is concerned?
I was hoping that you guys could help me call him and confront him.
Okay, so you actually want to call him out for it over the phone instead of meeting him somewhere?
Yeah, I can't do the in-person thing. I just can't. I think I'm going to punch him if I see him in person.
Okay.
God, that's hard, though. I mean, because you would think, obviously, if he hasn't confessed to things and he still thinks that the relationship is fine, that he's just going to deny everything.
Yeah, but I think that if it's over the phone, he's going to be a little bit more relaxed because he knows how I am in person. So he doesn't have to hold my hands down, and he can kind of just say, okay, look, you got me. I'm sorry.
Because you think you might punch him in the face, and he thinks he might get punched in the face at that point. So both you guys are probably cool over the phone. Has it been weird since you guys haven't seen each other? Like, does he know something's up or no?
I don't think so. I think that he thinks I'm just busy because he knows what type of job I have. I'm busy, so it's normal.
And do you want to confess to him that you were actually the person texting him to meet up at the bar and that you had used your friend's phone to, like, disguise your number?
I think if he starts to lie, then yes.
Okay. But if he tells you the truth, then...
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah,
I think you should still tell him. But whatever, we'll figure it. Whatever you want to do.
I have never been in a situation where guys cheated on me before, so I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do.
Are you the type of person that he could persuade you into thinking that he wasn't cheating at this point?
Possibly, yes.
That's okay. You know what? I think we've all been there. Like, you don't want to believe stuff that's really bad sometimes.
I mean, no, I really want to believe him. Like, everything has been so great, and I just really want to believe that he's not cheating on me. But the thing is, all the evidence is pointing in his direction. Like, I don't... Sorry, my nerves are just all over the place.
That's right. But that's why it's good that you're doing it this way then. At least you have a bunch of other people listening to it to see if they can catch something, if you can't.
I know that I can't do this alone, so I really appreciate you guys being here for me and being on the phone call, because if not, I'm sure I couldn't do this by myself.
All right. We're going to play a song, come back, and then you can call him and make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Today's Awkward Tuesday phone call might make history. It might actually be the first time in human history that a person figures out how to reach through the phone and smack somebody. Talking about Cora, who's on the phone to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call right now. Cora was actually on with us a little while back because she suspected that her boyfriend was cheating.
Yeah.
Why did she think that? It all started when a coworker told Cora that she saw her boyfriend's profile pop up on Tinder. And after that, we sent a few flirty texts to her boyfriend, hoping to catfish him. And her boyfriend took the bait, and even set up a date to meet at a random bar.
Yes. Oh my God, did he take the bait?
And
Guilty.
Originally, Cora was supposed to confront him at the bar in person, but I guess she was too nervous to go through with it. So instead, she wants to call him out in an awkward Tuesday phone call.
Yeah.
I just really want to thank you guys so much for doing this with me. I swear to you, I could not. I wouldn't even dare try this if it wasn't for you guys' help. Like, thank you so much.
Well, don't thank us. We might ruin your relationship right now.
Well, she has no relationship. He's cheating on her.
Yeah, if he's cheating on her, he ruined it himself.
Yeah,
We didn't do that.
this is not her fault at all. And I think my advice is I think you should go into this thinking that you're a lawyer. And you present the evidence against him and then basically prosecute him.
And yell objection at least 2 times.
No, but seriously, it's hard. Like, I would start crying. I wouldn't be able to get my point across. Like, you have to remain level-headed.
Okay. I'm going to try.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, and then you can make your awkward Tuesday phone call. You ready?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
Oh,
okay.
You got this.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, Pooh Bear.
Oh, hey. Where are you calling me from? This wasn't a number I recognized.
Oh, I'm at work. Sorry. I couldn't use my cell phone. We have really bad reception in the office.
Oh, okay. Cool. I hadn't heard from you in a little while. I was starting to get worried. Everything all right?
Oh, man. It's been so crazy at work. You know, this is like the budget season, so doing all these stupid Excel spreadsheets, my head's been spinning, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, what's going on?
So I just wanted to kind of ask you a question.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So last weekend we didn't really hang out, and I missed you so much.
Hey, I missed you too.
Did you do anything fun?
No, not really. I just the usual, just hanging out. Sort of lame, actually.
You said sort of lame?
Lame, a little lame. It wasn't anything major, just the usual, kicking it around.
Just the usual, huh?
Yeah.
That's strange because, James, I don't think you're being straight up honest with me right now.
What? Where's that coming from?
What do you mean, what? Where's that coming from? So you're just going to really sit here and lie? Is that what you're going to do? This is the thing that we're going to do right now? You're just going to lie?
Whoa. What are you talking about?
Seriously? Where were you last weekend?
I just told you I was just hanging out.
No, you didn't just tell me. You just lied to me.
You're really starting to sound a little crazy right now. You called me, you were all perky and happy a minute ago, and now I'm lying. Lying about what?
Are you serious?
Please explain yourself. I don't know what you're talking about.
So that's going to be your story. You did absolutely nothing. So you didn't go to a bar? You weren't at a bar last weekend?
Well, kind of. I mean, I kind of went.
You were kind of at a bar? How does someone kind of be at a bar?
Oh, my God.
You know what, James? I'm so done with your lies. Like, if I wasn't sitting on this phone, I would freaking reach over and slap the crap out of you. Are you serious right now? You must really think I'm an idiot. You must really think that I'm dumb. I know the whole story.
Wait a minute. You don't know the story. Wait a minute.
I do know the whole story. Don't continue to lie to me, and don't keep talking while I'm talking. You know I don't like that, first of all.
You don't know the whole story.
Are you still talking? Are you still talking? I told you not to talk while I'm talking. I talked to Jennifer. She told me everything. She gave me full details, and you're just going to continue to lie.
If you talk to Jennifer, then
you're still talking while I'm talking. Just shut up, okay? Because you're a liar. You're a f***ing liar, and it doesn't make any sense. You don't have to lie to me. You could have just told me the truth. If I wasn't making you happy, then you could have just said that. Why would you go behind my back? You've been lying. You've been cheating. You've been sneaking around.
No, babe. No.
No. I don't even want to hear anything else you have to say. Like, you've been texting people. You've been texting other people, sending them all types of weird emojis that I have no clue what they mean. Freaking donut and a banana. I had to freaking Google that crap to even figure out what it was. And I know what it means.
Babe, you don't understand.
You're a real ass. Like, seriously, I'm so over this whole thing.
Listen,
like, I just can't believe you would do that to someone that you love. Like, I really love you. This is really...
Just a joke. It's a joke. It's just a f***ing joke.
Bullshit, James. You're a liar.
No, babe. I set it all up with Jennifer. The whole time it was just a joke.
Awkward.
What?
Whoa.
Still don't know if I believe you, James.
I do not believe him.
I believe it.
No.
What was that?
Oh, what's up, James? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
What?
Yeah, how's it going?
I'm talking to Cora. What just happened?
Oh, Cora's still on the phone, I think. Cora, are you still there?
I'm here.
I'm proud of you for not hanging up already, Cora.
What is going on?
Oh, we've been listening the whole time. That's because Cora listens to our radio show, and she wanted to do a segment we call the Awkward Tuesday phone call. It's where if you have to have a tough conversation with somebody, we'll help you out as long as you make that phone call on the air.
What the hell? I don't even understand what this is right now.
Cora called you on our radio show so she could confront you because her coworker saw you on Tinder, and then she actually texted you the other day on our show.
Yeah.
And you gave her like an address to meet at a bar.
Yeah, you remember that text message the other day when you were sending all those swimmer and donut and banana emojis? It was me that you were texting the whole time.
Listen, I know it was you, Cora. It was supposed to be a joke.
Liar.
Wait, what's the joke, though, James? Explain the joke to me.
Okay, so here's what happened. We were out at this work happy hour, and her coworker, Jennifer, and I were like joking about like telling her that I was on Tinder for some reason. I mean, we were drinking. And then the next day, like Jennifer goes in and actually goes through with the joke. And I knew that it was Cora texting me that day. So then I played along, and I felt bad about it. So I was going to meet her at that bar that I texted her and take her out for her birthday.
Bullcrap.
Really?
Bullcrap.
That sounds like a lie.
I mean, it would work.
Why wouldn't you tell her then that it was the big joke when she didn't show up? Obviously, she's thinking that you're cheating on her. If it's really a joke, you would have informed her before today.
I was going to tell her, but Jennifer thought it was so funny, so I had to like keep going with it. She made me like just keep going along with it.
Well, it's not funny, James. I'm not amused at all at you or Jennifer.
Do you believe him, Cora?
No.
No, it's true. You can go ask Jennifer. Like, seriously, we planned the whole thing. It was all a prank. I really care about you. I wouldn't do anything to hurt you.
See?
I wouldn't do anything to hurt you except pretend that I'm cheating on you.
Yeah, real funny joke.
That's harsh.
Are you sleeping with Jennifer and she's in on the big lie because you're having an affair?
No, Jennifer. Oh, no.
Don't you think you're protesting a little too much, James? Just a little too much?
Seriously, you can verify all of this with Jennifer. Just call her. She will tell you the whole story.
I honestly don't even know what to believe anymore. Like,
wait, I never meant for it to get this crazy. I mean, is radio people involved with it, in this? It's like it was just supposed to be a simple thing.
I don't know what you guys were expecting, but this is not funny. I don't like surprises like this, and you know that.
I get it. It wasn't my idea, though. I was trying to salvage the whole situation.
James, do you ever think for yourself?
Obviously not. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on right now.
That's so not good. That's like the worst. I'm not happy at all.
So, Cora, okay, after this whole thing, what do you think? Which way are you leaning?
I just need some time, guys. Like, I need to process this whole thing. I guess I'm going to have a conversation with Jennifer and sort this whole thing out. I'm not ready to go forward with anything right now.
Okay.
Oh,
hey, Cora, will you do a call on the show with your coworker so we can hear it?
Oh my God, how many layers of this saga are we going to be involved in?
I don't know, but we need closure.
No, guys, I just think at this point I need to go talk to her right now before those two, like, think of something else to play on me.
Yeah. The next funny joke could be like your mom died or something.
Yeah, hysterical.
Hilarious.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.